To our top story, the government is requesting $2.3 billion more in addition to the national budget of $59.2 billion. However, during a UNC media conference, Davendranath Tancoo claimed the additional $2.3 billion was to pay off the government's debt. He said with this amount of money, all the country's issues could be solved. Here's more.
Tancoo stated that in addition to the 2023-2024 budget, an additional $2.3 billion would mean that the government would have spent approximately $70.7 billion in fiscal 2024.
This is the highest level of expenditure ever by any government in our nation's history.
Tancoo noted that having served as financial advisor to former Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar, many things were achieved with a fraction of what the government is spending now. He said $70.7 billion could easily address all of the country's issues.
From unemployment, school violence, falling standards of living, poor water supply, flooding, and yes, even crime. But that requires vision and people-centered governance, the kind you had between 2010 and 2015.
He highlighted that the country's socio-economic health is worse than it has ever been, and that the nation's finances are in dire straits due to what he claimed as 9 years of failure by Finance Minister Colm Imbert and the PNM.
Every sector is spiraling uncontrollably downwards into deepening failure, crisis, and collapse. And if you thought that by giving this government billions more, things would have made a difference, things would have improved, you would be hopelessly wrong.
Moreover, Tancoo said after examining the proposed expenditure, he observed that it was to pay the government's debts.
There's no new projects, no new revenue-raising measures, no vision, no hope. No new projects, no new revenue-raising measures, no vision, no hope. Every single expenditure that is to be funded by this increase was known by the minister when he delivered the budget speech in October. He deliberately understated the budget to mislead the population and international agencies.
He said that this is the 9th time that Minister Imbert has made a mockery of the budgeting process by deliberately understating expenditure. The $2.3 billion expenditure would be divided as follows. The Ministry of Energy and Energy Industries, $570,900,000. The Ministry of Public Utilities, $527,800,000. The Ministry of Works and Transport, $155,677,000. The Ministry of Rural Development and Local Government, $95,027,200. And the Tobago House of Assembly, $50 million. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.